Hi guys, as this is the continuation of the previous video, so once we create our first project in developer panel, in action items, we are just going to create a new action which is called display message. So in this, if we type as an display, we are going to get few message boxes actions. So I'll be teaching you one by one over here. So first let's take an display message. So in this display message, if you drag and drop in the developer panel, you could see the display message options as like this. So once you view this pop-up, first it will be asking us to give us a message box title. So first will be going to give us a title for the message box for which we are going to create. So as a first level, I'll just giving it as title one as our first message box. Then which message to display. So based on our needs, we can pass our variables. If we click on this X icon, this is a variable icon. So if we click on this, if we create any variables, we can pause those variables and make it as a display for our verifications, right? Or we can make it as an, we can type it, whatever the display it needs to display. So as of now, I'm just typing it as hi, I am Abhishek. Now, the next action is message box icon. So for what purpose we are creating this display message? For our project, whether we are going to give it as an information or we are asking as one question or it's an warning or error. So based on our needs, we can modify this message box icon. So as of now, I'm just creating as an normal display message. I'm just giving it as a none. And message box button. So this also contains different types. So if we click on OK, it will pop up only with the OK button. So if we give OK or cancel, it will pop up with two buttons with OK or cancel. Same as goes with yes or no, yes, no, cancel, about, retry, ignore, retry, cancel. Based on our inputs, we are clicking on this button. So those where those actions, those button, if you click on OK, this OK will be storing in this variable button pressed. If we click on cancel, so cancel will be stored in this variable. So I'll be explaining you all those things. And keep message box always on the top. So if you require, so while running this tool, if you require this pop-up always or above all the applications, so you can enable this. If not, you can disable this. So as of now, let me enable this. And whether you need to close this display message or you need to automatically close this message box. So if you enable this, it will ask us an time duration, how much seconds it needs to be displayed. So if I give 3, this pop-up will be popping up for only for 3 seconds, then it will automatically, it will get closed. Okay, so as of now, I am just giving it as 3 seconds and let me save this. And let me save this flow once and let me run this flow. You can see here the message box popping up. Title 1, hi, I'm Abhishek. So this title box has been popping up only for 3 seconds since we have given close automatically. So I'm just disabling it and I'm just saving it. So now I'm just rerunning it once again. Here you can see title as title 1 and message as hi, I am Abhishek. So until we close this pop-up, this pop-up will be on the top of our screen. If I click on OK, you can see here in flow variables, in button pressed variable, OK has been stored. So let me show you one more example. So let me give about, retry and ignore as 3 options. So let me save this. There are 2 types of running the flow. If you want to run the flow from the first, you can click on this run at the top. Or if you need to run from the specific action, so you can right click and you can give here run from here. So I'm just giving here run from here. So you can see here same pop-up, but it gives us a 3 different button to display. So title as title one, display as I am Abhishek. Now it is giving us an about, retry or ignore. So if I click on retry, the retry will be storing in our button press variable. So based on by using this variable, we can retry this, we can retry or ignore. So based on our needs, we can able to modify our flow. So and keep message box at the top. So if I enable this and if I run, so at the first time, bot will be popping up the popping up this pop-up at the above all the applications. So if I click on somewhere else, this pop-up will be going for the background. So we can't able to see. So once again, we need to enable this. We need to click on open this pop-up to view this. So some kind of an safer side. So we can able to disable this. So based on our needs, we can provide whether this pop-up needs to be top of all the application or we need to provide this pop-up at the background. So based on our safer side, we can provide this. And that's it about this display message. We'll see remaining actions in the next videos. Thank you.